I want to actually start talking about keywords uh, by referring to Google to help us illustrate some of the reasons our professors would prefer that we use academic databases rather than open search engines like Google or Bing. Open search engines like Google and Bing use a different sort of logic, one that works well for everyday kinds of research, but can be problematic for scholarly research. They operate on what's called natural language. So we can type a question into Google, and what it will try to do is break the words down and classify them, prioritizing some words over other words. So, for example, if we wanted to explore this question, how do sharks help the environment? It's really focused on sharks and environment. Now, for this kind of question, Google isn't all that bad. The difficulty is though, it's more getting more organizational kinds of hits and um, and things like that. We do have um, uh, Gettysburg College. So let's look at this. But this isn't a scholarly source. So it takes a lot of digging to get to scholarly sources using Google. But another concern is up here. It gives us, 30 more than 30 million hits. So you get a lot of hits. Um, you have to work pretty hard to find scholarly hits. Um, and we're going to eventually run into some where it's very hard to tell why this hit came up on this search. Academic databases and library catalogs use a much more targeted kind of logic.